And we are back. The Antwerp eSports Festival brought to you by H2K TV. Here is Martijn Mumbles on the mic. You can hear me loud and clear. Joined here today, of course, once again by Simon, aka Anti. Bringing you the match Dignitas versus MondialServers. It's going to be exciting to see who comes out on top. We actually saw MondialServers play Thermal Take earlier on and devastate them. Of course, Dignitas is somewhat of a bigger name. We're going to see how MondialServers does against them. So far, as you can see, we're joining this match. We're jumping right in at a 1-1 score. And sorry, let's just get focused here. See the Reflex, Robbie, Black, Rusky, and Fan on the Dignitas team. Familiar names right there. Dran, Legu, Lemon, Oaz, and Raiguki on the MondialServer team.
Yeah, actually the interesting part is Dignitas played Team Thermal Take earlier and they got beaten up pretty badly. And MondialServers actually was beating up Thermal Take earlier pretty badly, so this could be a bad sign for Dignitas.
Ooh, this could spell a lot of trouble for Dignitas. If they can't perform against Thermal Take and MondialServers can, it's going to be interesting to see if Dignitas can perform against MondialServers.
Yeah, especially if Dignitas is not going to win, this is looking very, very bad for the team from England.
That means they might not make it out of groups. Excellent.
Oh my god.
It's going to be rough on them. Let's see, we're going to switch on over, see who we still have alive. Black with that objective, sneaking long, slow along to B. He's going to find one there. Easy kill onto Raiguki. Almost botched it, but got the easy kill after all. I was thinking MondialServers have someone rotate over, but instead he's he's going to try his luck and stand behind that ledge. It's a rough position to be in. He doesn't have anywhere to move right now. Black should be able to get this done. What a standoff, Mexican standoff, old school style. Now the incoming fire actually forces Black to retreat. Interesting one-on-one situation right here. The second he comes out that door, he's going to be in all kinds of trouble. But how long is this the MondialServer player decide to stay there before he rotates around? Actually goes up those stairs now so he can get a better vantage point. Instead, Black knows that he's got 18 seconds left on that clock, so needs to go for the plant, making a rush for it. Throwing down the smoke, and will likely get the plant. Oh, there is one player there. Yeah, oh, Lamoon rotating over just in time to kill the planter. That is yet another round for MondialServers, tying this back up to 2-2.
Yeah, actually, pretty good start off for Team Dignitas to actually keep it as tight as possible, because losing here is not an option for those guys, especially after the rough start. Reski already with an early nade threat onto Legu, making it one favorite up for Team Dignitas, who's actually going to move in on the B bomb side with 3 of their players. As players are exchanging shots, Reski gets pulled out with a nice headshot there, as Black is just barely watching through those corners to maybe find an unlucky player. Meanwhile, Fan is taking out O's to even tied up the situation more for MondialServers. Actually, Robbie, nice scope shot there, making it only 2 players left for Mondial. They actually need to make something happen here, as Black taking out Rigaki, and Lemon is the only last player, takes out Reflection, but gets shut down by Robbie there. And
I gotta say, out of all the COD players, Robbie is one of my favorite scopes to watch. He's definitely a carrier.
You fanboy?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a scope player myself as well, so I always love the scope players. Like, I'm a big fan of Soklan. Of course, everyone knows, you know, this is TV2K TV, so we're a fan of him as well. But Robbie is one of those players along that list as well.
So you get your own personal list of favorite scopers?
You know, I think everyone has their fan favorites. I mean, I realize that we're, you know, in large unbiased, and that you know, we'll cast it as we see it. But I gotta say, you know, those are my favorite people to watch, and you might catch a little bit of bias, you know, if I control the camera. Like right now, I'm gonna focus on Lamoon, holding on A side, and it seems to be a bit of a trouble spot for MondialServers right now. They couldn't commit the defense to one side, and had to split their forces. And with just 2 people left standing, it's all up to Lego right now. Lego does get that first kill onto Rasky. He needs 2 more. He needs Fan and Black. That's gonna be rough as Black is heading towards that B side to get a plant down. Fan meanwhile is about to meet up with Lego. tank incoming, and no, Fan shuts down Legu. Plant does not even need to go down. 4-2 to score, and Dignitas is standing up and getting it done.
Yeah, as said like 100 times before already, they need it. They need those rounds. There's nothing more precious for them right now, as otherwise it would lay in the hands of other teams to help them to actually make it through the group stage, and you don't want that. As Oz is opening up to Reflector with a very nice headshot. Regeki just looking up with the M4, trying to cover his positions as Dranner takes down Reski, making Dignitas 2-man short in that round. Lemoon just trying to set up a good shot here to watch the B-bomb, A-bomb side actually, as Fan is taking out Oz, and Regeki still trying to find a good position to pick up 1 or 2 players maybe to get the win, while Black is just mowing down Lagoose. And I'm trying to find some action for you, as Lemoon just missed the player there from Dignitas, who's now trying to clip out. Oh no!
Oh, what a
He
bot
missed
shot.
the shot.
Oh, that was an open
Actually,
opportunity. Couldn't
scope on
get it
scope.
done. Oh, that's rough. It was a great opportunity to take Rob out of the game, but Rob is just dancing and dodging that bullet Matrix style.
Yeah, Fan actually taking out Regeki, making Lemoon the last player standing, as Robbie goes for the double punch into MondialServers' face to maybe make this round possible for his own team, as Fan is now approaching the bomb site, going to plant that bomb, where Robbie is getting heavily tagged up by Lemoon. Nice shot exchange there, as Lemoon is trying to get another position to get on that bomb site and make his scope
Get
work.
that sweet shot. No.
Misses
just
the
too
first
late.
one, goes for the second, no hit. Now it's
If he had
getting
gotten
very
it like
rough for him.
seconds earlier, he could have gotten that bomb plant, but he unfortunately couldn't get it done.
And now he gets shut down by Robbie, making this the 5th round for Team
Yeah,
Dignitas.
that's what we call a good old-fashioned tag team. Unfortunately for Lemoon there, he was on the receiving end. It's gotta hurt. So off that spawn, we're gonna see if Lemoon can. Oh, Lemoon botches the jump. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it looks
Can't
like
say,
he's playing a little bit unconcentrated, missing those almost safe shots.
Yeah, this is. You know, sometimes you're on your game, and some games it's just nothing will go your way. Seems like Dignitas is actually entering that B side with 2. There's a 3-2 split. If they had committed to that B side, they definitely could have cleared it out. Now, right now, Lemoon is holding strong, is being pushed back towards the spawn, rotating back with that scope, trying to take a shot off. Knows there's people, knows that Dignitas members did enter that B side, but they soon left as soon as B was called. I guess the diversion was no, they are committing to that B side after all. Now, if they committed to that B side earlier, you know, they could have definitely taken out Lemoon there. Oh, nice shot by Lemoon there. I didn't think he would get it done, but Rabia then finishes off and returning the favor onto Lemoon. 3-2 right now, and oh, nice shot by Rabia again. I gotta follow Rabia. I'm sorry. I'll try not to be too much of a fanboy. Dran here, last man standing, gonna switch it over to him. Actually spraying down Black, getting a lot of damage, but then gets stacked terribly himself. Just a sliver of health left. Even just a little bit. Oh my god, regens just in time, but no, Fan after all shuts him down. 6-2 score, and Dignitas is dominating.
Yeah, now they're playing how they were supposed to play from start off to finish. Sometimes some teams do actually need some time to get warmed up in tournaments.
Meanwhile, Black can focus on just getting into that side of Robbie. Kind of blocks him, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, he actually needs to watch out for any blocking nades that should prevent him from planting the bomb, but he gets it done without any problems.
There's one of MS players sneaking up there though. It is Raiki. Actually passes Sashi, but oh, Robbie with the scope to the face. It's gotta hurt. 7-2 to score. Dignitas is dominating so far.
Yeah, especially on 7-2, it's gonna hurt.
Yep. that just doesn't even just hurt. That bruises your ego. You know, while it's at it. So let's see, 9 rounds played. There needs 3 more in this half before we switch things up. Lemoon there opening up the kill board as Raggy follows suit, also getting a kill for himself. That means Dignitas is looking not too hot this round, but Robbie with an equalizing frag somewhat. Needing 1 more, but no. Lemoon won't have any of it, and this is a bit of a scope battle so far this game. See which scope can come out on top and then get the most frags here. So we got a 4-on-2 situation right here. Lemoon actually in the back, not able to get a shot off here. Oh, Lemoon actually does get a shot off as we switch. I guess a bad switch on my part. I do apologize. Meanwhile, now it's up to Robbie to pull off the 1-on-4. That's one. So all you need, that's actually Lamoon. That means that scope for the MS team is down. Oh, easy shot there. Can he get it? Oh no, he's getting sprayed. Did not expect the player to be there. That's why he did not take the shot. Unfortunately for him, could have been an important kill by Dran. Now with the easy kill onto him, 7-3, and MS takes a round back.
Yeah, but they still need to pull up a lot more out of their head to actually turn the tide again. To kick out Dignitas out of the group stage and out of this tournament, who were stumbling at the beginning of the match, but did come up strong again. So now MondialServers needs to stop underestimating them for playing bad the last games, as they are playing pretty strong here.
Reflex there with the kill to open it up on the Raigeki. Fortunate for MS, it's not a good sign. This is a very slow push. What looks to be onto B. Actually, there's one Dignitas player sneaking around onto A, so they might just make a lot of noise onto B or make a lot of noise onto A either side and push the other. See, they are taking the long way around towards A from the looks of it. And Dran actually in a great position to get something done there. Does not manage. A bit of a fail there. And MS has members dropping left and right. Fan does take a lot of damage, but great cover there by Reflex to get the kill onto Olas. Legu last man standing goes down to Robbie. And that is 8-3. Dignitas, honestly, when they're taking their time and not feeling rushed, just getting the kills one by one, are doing such a good job this match.
Yeah, they're going in pretty fast, but then they just like hold up, reorganize their team, look where the opponent may be standing, and then just going in perfectly as Robbie gets tagged up very heavily. Reflexo as well getting tagged up, but both players still standing and able to recover their health balls, as Lamoon is trying to find a worthy Dignitas target, as Legu's actually shuts down Fan. Lamoon again missing the shot.
That was a whiff.
Yeah, he should actually get the one, because very important Black taking out Dran there, making it even again.
You know, if Lamoon had gotten that kill, that would have been huge. Again, misses the easy shot. There we go. That's more like it. Actually gets a harder shot onto Black and gets that kill, but Black then moved beyond the grave with the nade kill to even it back up. See, even if you kill Black, it'll still cause all kind of havoc.
Yeah, Regeki firing away, meets Robbie, and he says, "What the hell are you doing there? I'll show you how it's done."
That's kind of embarrassing, honestly. He had an easy shot, sprayed it away. Like, wait a minute, why is he not dying? And Robbie just turns around and is like, "Hey there, how you doing?"
I saw what you tried there, and I'll show you how it's done.
Yep, Robbie giving COD lessons right here. Let's see, following Rasky right now as he is on that A side. He's gonna get a plant down. Meanwhile, OS is the last man standing from MS. And there's so much fire coming out by Robbie because he knows exactly where OS is. There we go. And it's actually Rasky with the finishing blow there. 9-3 at the half. And damn, the Dignitas pain train is rolling on through. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo-choo?
Choo-choo. There we go. Quick ready up here so we actually don't get a break at this second half time. We're going to see if maybe MS can pull off quite a miracle on the offensive side.
Yeah, Dignitas really wants to keep their momentum going, as they were just picking it up at this match. I think they shouldn't have big of a problem defending against MondialServers if they keep attacking like they were defending.
Yeah, definitely. If they can pull off the same kind of magic to make it happen there. Of course, the problem is, if you're on defense, you don't really get to call the shots. You get you set out your defense and then just wait to see what the other guy does, what the offensive side does. That is a tough situation to play from if you like being in control of the round. And right here we see that Robbie actually gets taken out by Lamoon early on by the scope-on-scope action, and that already puts Dignitas in a bad situation. Fan gets the kill on Legu and Reflex there onto Raigeki to even it up to 3-on-3. Actually, well done by them, and just need to stay alive and regenerate the health. There we go. Actually, stay alive and make this round a lot more even now. Of course, I think the big difference right now is going to be Lamoon with that scope there. Spamming through that wall. Can he get anything done there? Oh, nice. That was a cheeky grenade there onto Black.
Yeah, he was actually concentrating on the enemy position rather than the sky, where the nade was just dropping down on his head.
Yep, and a nice catch there. Gotten Got a kill, reflex there. Oh, and Fan, very important, moving out onto Lamoon there and getting the kill. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking down. Just Dran left here. The bomb is down. They need to go for the kill on Dran right here. Oh, 15 seconds. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Dran not being able to pick up that bomb and get a plant down in that kind of time anyway. Had to go for that bomb. Didn't have any other option, and honestly, he was forced into that situation. Was forced into to run into a hail of bullets and 10-3 to score.
Yeah, sometimes you come up with those moves and be able to take 2 players down, but normally that's not going to happen as Drenner.
Oh, a lot of opening frags.
And Regeki just dismembering Team Dignitas on the bomb spot here. Hammering their way with the AKs and SMGs to get the early bomb plant.
Wow.
But Regeki just pulling out the Deagle, taking out Robbie to make this win.
That was a really quick round, and MS not losing a single person. I think MS is showing that, hey, now we're angry. He can't embarrass us like that. We're not gonna allow it. Making a very aggressive stand here against the Dignitas team, and we're gonna see if the Dignitas team is actually intimidated by that kind of play. OS again with the opening kill onto Fan, but then Rasky replying onto OS with the revenge kill. Legu now opening up on the Rasky to even to go for the revenge kill again. It's a lot of back and forth, but it seems that MondialServers so far is getting the best of it. Transition over to Black. Black at that B side is going to see someone sneak up on the left and does not see him actually. Raigeki with the kill. Leaves just Robbie this time. And I will call him, I call him Robbie. But yeah, just Robbie and Reflex now. So you can see that Raigeki has sight of someone and actually puts on his smoke and just starts firing into it. Meanwhile, actually, that's actually not a good situation to be in. He actually forced Robbie to go after Lamoon. Luckily, Lamoon can actually come out on top of that scope. But that could have been a lot of trouble. That could have been a bad team play if he actually forced the opponent into the bomb, into his own friendly bomb carrier. Luckily, it works out for MondialServers, and they get another round. Means since half they're doing quite well for themselves. Then again, Dignitas only needs 2 more to at least get themselves a tie in third to get themselves a win. Right now, opening kill by Legu onto Reflex. Raigeki also adding a kill to the board onto Black.
But the problem for Dignitas is even if they're going to get a draw, it's not safe that they're going to survive the group stage.
Exactly.
So they need a win so desperately that it almost hurts as Regeki is pulling down Rasky, making it only 2 remaining Dignitas players, which is actually the worst situation you can think of.
Well, it is Robbie and Fan left standing, and if you have to pick 2 players on the roster to represent your team, it's not exactly the worst 2 you could pick. They are quite vicious, both each in their own way. Regeki there with Plant and Fan going around. Ooh, should have gotten that kill onto Legu. Would have been important, but no, can't get it done. Ooh, Robbie with a lot of spam, but not getting any hits. Oh, I think they're going to get held off. Yeah, they're going to get held off really easily. No kind of flank or any kind of play. Raigeki with their first kill and Oaz with the second kill. It's unfortunate. I would have liked it a lot better if Dignitas had gone for some kind of flank, at least try to enter from both sides. But unfortunately, couldn't get it done. We're too afraid that they'd get picked off before they actually got into position. So yet another round from MondialServers and doing quite well. And here we go. Robbie with the opening kill. Is Robbie going to go hot this round?
Yeah, he definitely needs to, his team needs to get back into confidence mode to actually stop the round streak of MondialServers, which are right now doing quite well as 2 MondialServers, even 3 players are already down, closing in on the bomb spot. Legus has the upper hand against Fan, but Reski replying to him with a nice SMG headshot.
Is that his 3rd kill this round? He's doing quite well for himself.
Yeah, and Reski 5th kill this round.
No.
O's.
Yeah, it wasn't quite the ace. Robbie did get the opening kill, but Rasky actually cleaning house, getting kills left and right there for the Dignitas team, representing and getting yet another round on the board for them. 11-6 to score, and he's going to go for that set nade, throws it out. That's like millimeters. And oh, see that's why these teams study these set nades so long. You see it land onto Dran's head. That opening frag is oh so crucial. You see that a lot of MondialServer players now having a lot of trouble getting in. Raigeki gets killed by there. Oh, it's onto Rasky. Now Fan answering right back at the leg, leaving just Lamoon, last man standing for MondialServers. And if this round goes to Dignitas, that means that They have one worry less, is that at least they've got a tie, but yeah, of course, as we said, they need that win. Ooh, Lamoon gets tagged up and he's in a terrible, terrible position. Needs to run for his life now. Goes forward towards that bomb, but is he going to move the Dignitas player right there, waiting for it as soon as he comes around the corner?
Yeah, he's picking corners very carefully, but that's not really going to help, as the SMG is just waiting for him to hear the pickup.
Well done by Black there.
Yeah, actually, every single player of Dignitas is trying to carry his team. They're all making huge frags, especially Reflexer going big in the last few rounds, making 4 kills, 2 kills, really carrying his team forward. As Reski is getting taken out by Oznate, which connected there. Regaki trying to go for the bomb spot B, which is apparently covered by 2 Dignitas players already. Some scope shots getting fired off by the moon there through the wall. Not going to hit anything, no one's home. Still trying to find any Dignitas player on the spot. Well, meanwhile, Black takes out Regaki, Lezus replies to Fan, and Reflexer going strong, picking up Legus, making it the 3-on-3 situation again. Actually, Lamoon picking up the bomb decides not to go for the B bomb site, rather rotating back over the spawn point, maybe try his luck on the A bomb site, which should not be that well covered up, as there's apparently 2 players were covering up the B bomb site. But actually he needs a lot of time watching for those scary corners, as I would like to call them. Actually saving up a smoke, very nice idea to actually cover up his way to the bomb spot, which will only be covered by blind fire from the Dignitas players. And nade, very well done by Lamoon, waiting for that nade to pop on the bomb site before planting the bomb.
Explosives planted.
So now they did turn the tide, making the clock run in their favor. Actually, O's picking up Robbie there, so no scope for Dignitas in this crucial situation. Well, Reflexer is trying to wait up to find any player that's going to advance. Black himself taking out Lamoon, and Drander just picking him up right on the as he was standing on the wall there. Reflexer last player standing for Dignitas gets shut down and makes it a 7-12.
Well, it's 1 match point down. I believe a total of 4 plus 2. 6 to go? No, that can't be right. 5 to go. There we go. 5. There we go. Basic math right here on H2K TV. Of course, this is Martin Mumbles on the mic, joined here today by Simon aka Anti, and we are going to call this this match point round as it is. And Robbie with the opening kill on the Legacy. This might just be it for Team Dignitas. Doing quite well himself. Oh, actually no. Dran with the kill onto Reflex, and Lamoon actually turned it around for the MSC. MondialServers now ahead 1 player in this round. Ragaki, and actually B is completely clear. There's 1 Dignitas players left, and it's probably Robbie up in that building. And Lamoon is actually on the prowl, trying to hunt him down. Incoming spam into that building. Oh, Lamoon actually gets caught unaware. Gets tagged up really badly, but well, actually managed to survive relatively easy. I thought he was be in a lot more trouble.
Oh,
Rasky with the kill there, and oh, if Lamoon had that shot, that would have been such a big deal. Right now, just 2 players left standing from MondialServers, and 3 Dignitas players. That's the worst. This is a very bad situation for MondialServers right now. They lose OS as well, and it's all up to Dran to keep his team in this. Can he get the shot? Oh, easy shot there. He doesn't take it. Oh, should have gotten that. Unfortunately for him, doesn't do it. You can still pull it off. Needs to go clutch. 30 seconds on the clock. No, Rasky says no, you don't. We're gonna get the win here. We need this win, and we're gonna take it home. 13-7. Dignitas with the win over MondialServers. Well played. This is Martin Mumbles, of course, representing H2K TV here at the Antwerp eSports Festival. Joined here by Simon, aka Anti. Honestly, if you're in the area, if you're anywhere near Antwerp, you know, we were telling people in chat as well, come by. You know, we have a booth set up here. We'll give you some free stuff if you do stop by. You know, we'll I think we have some mouse mats and definitely
we also have some really nice headsets laying around here. We're actually not using them right now, so they're freshly packed to pick up and play.
Yeah, so definitely, you know, the Antwerp eSports Festival, there's a lot of action going on. You get to see the players in action in the hall next door. And we're always playing some good music when we're not casting the games, and it's always more fun to see it in live, you know, and do it on LAN. So that said, we're going to tune you guys out to some music and bring you guys more action soon.